You leave your country, nothing is there. You come here and you want to be Dangote overnight.
Absolutely.
Who does
it takes
that?
time. Everything has a story.
Who does that? And you want to compare, you'll be comparing this with US people. Someone told me, oh, you've stayed here long enough that you would have had a passport. I said, I'm not entitled to.
Yeah. It's an issue of mindset. They think that it's better elsewhere, or if I'm in US, if I'm in UK, there are people who are clean doing the same thing and they're even complaining. So it's at the end of the day, with my experience, I've come to realize that we just need we need God's direction in everything we want to do. You can become anything you want to be
become, yeah.
In UAE, in UK, in US. The most important thing is seek the face of God. Am I God lead me? Is my traveling to UK going to be a success
or not? Okay.
Is my living in Dubai going to be fruitful? Because if this is your Canaan and you leave and go to UK, you are misdirection and you will still come back to the UAE. So,
I was saying something with someone the other day. The person is like highly spiritual like yourself, and the person said sometimes approximately every average person needs 9 to 10 years to make it in one country.
Yes.
If you're 9 to 10 years in a land and it does not do you good, you move.
Yes.
And you see people are there 7 years and they are only gingering to go.
Yeah.
He said you move, of which maybe you're still left with 2 years for what you're looking for to come forth.
Exactly.
You go to a different, you start from afresh.
That's right.
He said the average outside, the average time is 9 years.
Right.
9-10 years, you start seeing results.
Correct.
When you go 6 years, you are seeing someone at the 9th year, that's when the person is leaving to go to somewhere. You go again and start again from as an underdog again. You waste another 9 years.
Another 9 years. You're wasting time.
The person was like, he doesn't really understand some people, but everybody, as you rightly said, is the mindset.
It's the mindset.
Okay, so on the next question, with the series of experiences, would you say the UAE has shaped you in any form or way or have given you some opportunities?
Yes, UAE has really, really shaped me.
Okay.
The experiences I've had here have shaped me into the wonderful human I am now.
Okay.
Professionally.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay.
UAE has shaped me in every way.
Okay.
Because I don't think that I wouldn't know the experiences I had, either where I was staying, the suffering, the visa issues, job challenges, being looked down. I remember there was a time when my boss, they told me, they said real estate is not for you, you know. So you go through some challenges that just helps to build your self-confidence. When you overcome it, and then you just become a better person. You know, UAE has shaped me in so many amazing ways.
Okay.
Like my mind is completely, I wouldn't say only UAE, because the hardship I went through, also, there's some kind of pain you go through, and you seek God in a way that you've never sought Him before, and then He shows up in your life, and then He expands your mind. He begins to show you things that you knew. So the kind of connections I have made in the UAE, I say it's a land of opportunities, because I have met people that I don't think, whether if I was in a different, or in Cameroon, working even as a chartered accountant, I would have been able to meet such people. I've had opportunity to work in companies that to work in very prestigious companies, and these experiences have really shaped me into who I am, who I want to be, the knowledge I need for everything that I want to do. So UAE has shaped me in many, positively, yes.
Okay. So, okay, what opportunities have the UAE given you?
UAE is giving me opportunities in, for example, in real estate. As an African woman, we already have there is already the mental racism that we go through. Mental in the sense that they see us like we're not qualified, you know, but we are very qualified, even more than them. So UAE has given me that opportunity career-wise. I've had the opportunities I've had in real estate, meeting people from different nationalities, different countries, having to learn their cultures, their mindset, and also understanding the market, and knowing what I can take from the real estate in Dubai to Africa and other countries around the world.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, that's the first opportunity. And also here, because I do public speaking as well, the experiences I've had here, my life experiences, it also has enabled me to have a story to inspire, give hope to the people. So get to inspire, to be a beacon of strength and inspiration, given all that I have been able to overcome. So I would say yes.
All right.
UAE has given me so many opportunities as pertaining to my journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a very tricky question. What does success means to you?
Success to me, it's living a life of purpose.
Okay.
It's using everything that God has given me, given us, to be able to give back.
Okay.
So success first is being able to make an impact in my community, in the society, anywhere that I find myself.
Okay.
So I know that most people see success as financial prosperity, but my ideology about success is all about being a blessing.
Okay.
Being able to use everything that we've been given, everything that we have, everything that we've been blessed with, to give back, to inspire, to make an impact, that people can actually model you because you are a positive influence. To me, is success.
So would you say that you are successful with your definition?
Would I say I'm successful?
Or would you say you're on the road to success?
It's a yes and no answer.
Why?
Yes, in the sense that I believe even at this point, I've been able to inspire, especially the younger generation. I have a women empowerment organization. It's called Warrior Women. And I'm happy every time when women meet me and they're like, wow, Marianne, you're my inspiration. You really inspire. I love your strength and all of that. It's, to me, it's part of it. For them, I'm very successful, and you know, but based on what I want to achieve, I haven't even started. I've not even started, because the Bible says that God said to Abraham, that look, how far can you see? And he said, as far as you can see, I'll give it to you. And Abraham was a blessing. He said, I will make you a blessing, and all the people on the earth will be blessed through you. So I believe that I am Abraham. I believe I'm a Joseph. And if I am a Joseph, and if I am an Abraham, my impact shouldn't be felt by few people. I should make generational impact. I should touch nations. And not just a small community. So for now, I would say I'm on the journey to success. I'm just getting started, because sometimes we pat ourselves and we celebrate mediocrity. For now, no. I'm still on the way.
Okay, so what were the yardsticks of success you've used to get to this point in life?
I think resilience.
Okay.
A lot of it.
Okay.
Determination.
All right.
When I talked of resilience, this is, because oftentimes we give up so easily. And we give up usually at the point of receiving.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot of patience.
Okay.
Patience with men.
Okay.
Patience with God.
Yes.
Patience with myself.
Okay.
Determination.
Yeah.
Being determined.
Okay.
That no matter how hard it gets,
Yeah.
no matter how tough, no matter how challenging, I have a goal.
And you get to it.
I have people looking up to me.
Okay.
I know where I'm coming from, and I don't want to ever go back there. I want to make a difference.
Okay.
So all these have made me to, be determined.
Okay.
Having that unwavering spirit of determination, that's never giving up.
Okay.
Being you push.
Pushful.
Yes. Fall down 7 times, still
Rise up
we
again.
rise up again.
Okay.
So it's been that patience, the resilience, hard work,
Okay.
and God.
All right.
This should be the first,
Yeah.
putting God first, because see, we've tried always, but I've seen the easiest way to succeed is to put God first in everything you do. The easiest way is putting God first. I'm not saying that when you are walking in the ways of God, it's gonna be real. In fact, it's going to be very challenging.
Yes, definitely.
But if you know God, the Bible says, for those that don't know their God, they shall be strong and do exploits.
Yes.
So it's been that God first character that has and is catapulting me to higher realms
Okay.
of success.
All right.
Yes. Knowing that before you do anything, God, how should I help me, guide me, lead me? This client, I still take him to God and pray, help me to close this deal. This business I want to start. What are the strategies of success? How can I do things differently?
Okay.
What are some of the ideas I can have? What business idea can I do to launch? So it's all about putting God first. Hard work.
Yeah.
All
right.
Determination.
You did amazingly well answering that question.
Thank you.
All right. So with the experiences you've had, would you advise someone to come to the UAE? If yes or no, you have to tell us why.
Definitely. I will advise most people to come to the UAE.
Okay.
But I will guide them on how the mindset they have to be like. Before telling someone to come to the UAE, I let them know also they have to know that it's not a bed of roses.
Definitely, it's not.
It's going to be tough, and they have to be ready for it.
Okay.
Knowing that they are going for greener pastures, it may not be green, could be very red.
Okay.
But that determination,
okay,
that aspect of seeking God first.
Yeah.
Yes, as I will always say. And being smart, removing that mediocre mindset of, I must start by becoming a cleaner. I know people who came here and they got very good jobs even without, but you must not go through what we went through. We have different journey, different luck and grace in life. You could probably just come, and if you're lucky, you can make it so easily and become something.
All right.
So I'll advise people to give it a try, given the fact that it's easy. I think it's the easiest visa it's cost friendly.
Okay.
And it's also an easy visa to get. So you could start here.
Okay.
And when you've made some money, you move to where you can have better living conditions, maybe the passport as many people want.
Okay, so would you just advise anyone to come, or there are certain people you tell them, oh, looking at you, looking at what you can handle or the skills you've had, no, don't go here? Would you advise, would you just advise anybody to come?
I am an advocate of people looking into what they are passionate about.
Okay.
Skills, talents, and even when I meet investors now, I talk to them about empowering young people in Africa, being able to let's create opportunities in Africa. Let's also create opportunities outside in Dubai, other countries where Africans can easily get a job. So I think at the end of the day, it's just about having that we as Africans, we need to have a reorientation of a mindset and also work on our skills to be excellent at what we do.
Yeah.
So I would advise someone who is coming to, if you are very good in a particular thing, it's also good that if you come here, it's possible to get a job in line where you are, in line to what you are very, very good at, because you will do it excellently. And one of the things I think Africans face is they lack confidence, low self-esteem. So I think if we can raise up our self-esteem to have that confidence, when we go for interviews, to believe in ourselves that I'm not disadvantaged because I'm an African. In fact, I'm advantaged because I'm African. So if we can start thinking that we matter, we are valuable, and actually work on our skill set, our speaking skills, our presentation when we go for interviews, I think that it will be easy to get opportunities here. It's not as difficult as it seems. Dubai is getting easier by day, and there are more opportunities that are coming. If you make yourself exceptional, you will always be in demand.
All right, I like the word exceptional. So let's get to the last question of the day. What advice would you give people, especially those of the African descent who are struggling in the United Arab Emirates? So how I want you to answer this question, you just pick up what we're doing that does not tally with these people's vision and try to tell us what we can do, or try to give us the solutions. Africans
in UAE, to be particular, I think we as Africans, we need to, I would always talk about mindset. We need to first of all to completely start thinking that we deserve what we want. We deserve it. You have to first of all desire it, and then believe that you deserve it. And then it will come to you. So Africans here, I know it's tough. Very tough. Challenging, working in companies, and they look down on you just because you are African. But understand that it's a learning process. It's the journey, and the same you can change, which we have to, we need to work on ourselves. Who I am today is not who I was before, 2 years or 3 years ago. Every day I'm consistently working and improving on myself. So that when I speak somewhere as an African, someone will not say that that's how Africans are. They'll be like, wow, I'm surprised that you are African. So let Africans, we should remove that mindset of because sometimes we instead of learning from one another, we want to compete with one another, or having some necessary bias with one another. Let's be united. Let's educate ourselves. Let's not have an entitled mindset. You didn't come here. When I came here, I thought that someone will, but nobody did. The person I thought. So at the end of the day, know that you're responsible for yourself. So once you're here, don't think that I have a brother who is also in UAE who will help me. Your brother is also going through his own issues. Your sister is also going through his own issues. You have to be responsible for yourself. Apply for jobs. Look presentable. Even if you have just one, get a good shirt. Before you go out, look presentable. So by the time you go out, you get into someone's office, first of all, you look good.
Yeah.
You look presentable. Then when you open your mouth, you speak sense. It's difficult to reject someone who speaks well and who looks
good,
presentable.
Yeah.
So I think this is the first issue. And I feel when I just came here, I remember my first interview, I was wearing a jeans and one very funny shirt. When I went in for the interview, the employer didn't even ask me what position. He asked me, how old are you? You know, the questions were out of the job description. So I was already disqualified from the moment I entered, you know. So we have to work on that aspect of looking presentable, speak well, and be confident. If we can portray these characteristics, speak well, presentable, be confident, be smart. Even if you are not, just be sure of what, just convince the employer that you can bring value to his company.
Yes.
Just find yourself in that position where you're making someone believe that if I put you in my company, you are going to be of value to me and the entire organization. So Africans need to work on this confidence, present the way they present themselves. Africans need to change their mindset. No more entitled mentality. You have to work out. You have to fight for your destiny. Take it by force. Yes. So we need to be that resilient. Don't give up too easily. A lot of us here, and surround yourself with the right people. You find Africans, when you're living in a bad space where everybody is talking about this country is not good, I'm going back to Cameroon. Someone will stay 3 months and say, I didn't expect it to go, I'm going back home. And you start also nursing that mentality, not knowing that your family suffered to bring you here, and they are counting on you to come to be a blessing to them.
Of course,
Yes. So surround yourself with the right people, the right environment, because there are dream killers in the bed space you are living in. You want to dream big. Some people are telling you, no, in this Dubai, you can never get a job that they are paying you 8,000. You can never even get a job as an African that they are paying you 5,000, except you have 10 years experience or you have. But it's so easy.
Yeah, it's very easy.
It's very easy. I got a job when sometimes I don't want to even share my salary because to me, but when some people, they're like, whoa, you are earning this kind of amount. It's possible as an African. Yeah. It's about the mindset. Do you believe that you deserve it? Okay. Do you believe that you deserve even more? Then it will come to you. There are people here who are earning 40,000, 50,000 a month. They are not too, and their job is not, they do nothing.
Too demanding.
It's not too demanding. So most of us Africans here, we have a mindset issue. We think very small. Our mindset is very limited. We need to expand our thinking. Believe in ourselves. Expand our thinking. Go for it and do it confidently. Don't give up when the challenges come, because everyone, you have been there. I've listened to your story. I'm inspired. I'm like, wow, look at how God has blessed you. And you've been there. You've been on overstay. I have been on overstay. I have lived in a bed space, the bunk bed space. I've been through all of that. I've lived in the up bed. I have been up there and still came down and went up again. You know, so you are not the first. You won't be the last. So why give up? Don't give up. Just improve. Just come up here, go higher. Improve on yourself.
All right. So I wanted to ask, because does the environment, like, because you know there are different places in UAE where you see much more Africans. So would you say Abu Hil, because you see Abu Hil, Nada, and is it a good place to be in as a real professional?
It depends.
Especially Abu Hil. Let me not say Nada. Nada is okay. Abu Hil, Hamria, Big Moose area.
I would say that, you know, environment matters a lot. Where you stay, the people you surround yourself with, it matters, and it also helps you whether you go forward or go backward in life. Places like Abu Hil, most of the people, they have the same mindset. They discuss they have the same conversations. So, well, sometimes people living there is because they cannot afford to live in certain areas. So you wouldn't say that they should just come out of there, because again, can you know, but I think even within the Abu Hill, you have to rate the place. If you stay somewhere and you notice that this place is too negative, the kind of life they're living here, you try to look for other places, other options to stay there.
No, because see, I'm laughing because there are some people who are still earning well.
And they're living in...
It's just like, my placenta was buried there. I just have to be there.
Because this, see, environment, I like when I get up and I'm seeing Burj Khalifa around, I'm seeing downtown, I'm seeing good buildings, it inspires me. When you come out of Abu Hill, you are seeing uncompleted buildings everywhere. It's like you're somewhere in Africa as well. Why would I earn well and still go and live in a place like that? Except I'm doing business there that is fetching me some money, that I should be there. Otherwise, I think it is better to live somewhere that you meet the right connections,
the right people,
get the right inspiration. So environment.
It plays a role.
Yes, it plays a role.
Okay, so guys, you've heard her. She spoke so excellently and eloquently. Okay, so thank you so much for coming once again.
Thank you for having me.
And she's into real estate, as she said before. So definitely, I'll be putting her contacts anywhere, somewhere maybe at the beginning or at the end, or in my description box. That is because so many people are watching me from the US. So if you need properties in the UAE, you can definitely contact her. So guys, we've come to the end of another episode. It was a very brilliant conversation, and I hope you really did enjoy it. And so if you're still shacking up with me and you've not yet hit the subscribe button, please, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to support Miss T? Please do support me, okay? And here we come to the end. So bye-bye and stay blessed. It's your girl Naomi T from the City of Light, the City of Blings, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. And sit tight, because I'll be bringing you much more juicy content, and it's going to be amazing here on this channel. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Bye-bye.